Big Boss coming to you with another exciting and informative video. This is March 16th, 2021. We've already put out a couple of videos today, but you know, there's sometimes you got to take a look at what's going on in this space and get outside your comfort zone and learn something new. And I was just sitting on CoinMarketCap, and I came across a coin that I didn't know much about. It's actually in the top 30. It's called Terra Luna. And this thing has been marching up the charts quite swiftly. As a matter of fact, it's up 68% in the last 7 days. It's on a streak like you wouldn't believe. Let's just go ahead and take a look at what's going on. If we click on Terra, they call themselves Terra Luna. If we just take a real quick look at the graph, hope my cat stays out of the way so you guys can see this. Look at how this thing has just taken off. Okay, December 20th, 2020, you could have got Terra Luna, I guess, for 48 cents. Okay, I think that's what it says there. 48, around 48, 47, 50 cents. Terra Luna now is $19.60. Folks, that is just like, okay, you know, a hundredfold would have been like $1, you know, 2 times. Okay, we're talking about, goodness, how many times will 50 cents go into $19.60? And this is just since December now. So we just take $19.60 and divide it by 0.48. What do we get? That's 40 times on your money. It means if you had bought just $1 damn of this, it would be worth $40 now. If you had bought $10 of this, it'd be worth $400 now. If you had bought $100 worth of this, it would be worth $4,000 now. So the question is, what is it? What is it? And why is it getting this kind of attention? It's got a market cap of $7,786,399,254. So it's not a secret to everybody. Let's just go over there to the site and take a look at it and see what we can learn. At first glance, it doesn't look like it's a daunting site or anything. But if we dig in and watch the intro, we're not going to watch this whole thing. They talk about what Terra Luna is, and what we're going to find out is pretty much they're trying to go after all of the shortfalls in the crypto space. Things like stability, things like high fluctuations in price. Okay, they're trying to go after adoption. How can they make sure that their blockchain is chosen and their coin is chosen because of adoption and ease of use? Let's just take a look at the intro just for a little bit here.
How does Terra work? This is 1 Terra US dollar, or UST for short. It's a currency built on Terra's blockchain. The price of 1 UST is determined by how many people want it, and by how much UST is available. Let's imagine the entire Terra economy as a pool. The size of the pool is determined by the total supply of UST. If more people want UST, the tide rises, and if less people want UST, the tide falls. The height of the pool represents the value of each UST. If you can do more with UST, like buy coffee or invest in stocks, more people will want to buy UST, driving up its price. To bring back the water level to $1, we can expand the pool by introducing a new supply of UST. But where does new UST come from? At Terra, we've designed a machine that swaps $1 worth of Luna to 1 UST. Investors who predict UST will be more useful and used in the future can buy and hold Luna. When the value of UST rises above $1, any Luna holder can swap $1 worth of Luna for 1 UST and sell each UST for more than $1, making a profit. The newly introduced UST expands the pool, bringing its price back to the $1 peg. Now, Luna is more scarce and therefore more valuable. During times of contraction, any UST holder can profit by swapping UST for Luna, raising the price of 1 UST back to 1 US.
So, now we see what they're trying to do is they're trying to create a process for stabilizing a cryptocurrency's price by introducing Luna stabilizing the UST.
As UST becomes more useful in the long run, Luna holders are rewarded for assuming the risk of short-term price volatility. So how exactly does the machine work? When Luna is swapped for UST, a certain percentage is burned, and the rest piles up in a community pool. From the other end, new UST is printed. This process is called seigniorage. As more applications are built using UST, massive demand will cause price to deviate above the $1 peg, meaning we need more Luna swapped for UST to expand supply. Meanwhile, Luna becomes more and more valuable, and the community pool accumulates more funds. The funds in the community pool are reinvested to build more apps that use UST, and the virtuous cycle of growth continues. Investors who hold Luna see its value rise during times of
Pause. Notice how they're basically letting you know they're going after adoption. They're looking at expanded usage of UST and Luna as people build new projects. The assumption here is that they would have to have some sort of smart contracts in place in order to do this, much like Ethereum. So what we're looking at here is that you're going to start seeing that they're starting to take some of the best ideas from multiple projects and incorporating them into their infrastructure.
And if they choose to stake, earn transaction fees on UST.
Stop again. What does that sound like? 1 minute we've got the idea of using smart contracts to allow expansion of the usage. That's how we're going to get the adoption. Sounds like what they're doing with Ethereum. Next, we got this idea of staking rewards, just kind of like Tezos. That's going to influence people to want to hold Luna. So let's keep listening.
When demand for UST is low, Terra's algorithm automatically increases fees so that validators are always rewarded with a steady cash flow of UST. With Luna, you can do so much more than earn passive income. Luna holders can participate in Terra's governance process, proposing or...
Stop again. Here we go again. Just like Tezos basically wanted to address the governance issue of adding new capabilities onto the Tezos stack, they have their own process for addressing the governance of adding capability to their stack. Do you see a thread here? The thread here is, if there's an idea out there that's good, steal it. Yeah, I said it. I said they stole it. They stole the best of Ethereum's ideas, the best of Tezos' ideas, and let's see what else they're going to steal.
For changes in transaction fees, seigniorage allocation, tax rate, and many more. Luna not only collateralizes UST, but also many more world currencies like Korean won and the IMF SDR on the Terra blockchain. Much like the moon, which stabilizes the Earth's rotation, Luna and its stakers are essential to
come on.
stability. Join us on our mission to create a truly open and transparent monetary platform that no one controls.
Uh-oh! Wait a minute. Now, in my last video, where I was talking about the federal government buying Bitcoin, if you guys had a chance to check that out, I went on a brief rant that I somewhat had to apologize for, but here I am again. I gotta go on the rant again. The whole point of the cryptocurrency space was to create vehicles where governments don't have control over our monetary system. It's almost like bringing back the barter system. Okay, we are living in an age where the government can actually come in and flatten the value of the currency that's in your pocket that it took you all day long to earn. We're living in a period now where governments, one day the people have their own fiat currency in their wallets and it's worth something, and in the next week it's not worth anything. Okay, hello Venezuela. Okay, you can be sitting pretty one day and hurting the next. Your money's not worth the toilet paper that's sitting up in your bathroom. Okay, this is the kind of talk that cryptocurrency is supposed to address. So here Terra Luna is sitting here trying to create an ecosystem with a blockchain and their coins that are going to basically create a stable coin that basically tries to stay around $1 by burning this Luna, and where it can go back and forth between UST and Luna. And then on top of that, the governance is by the folks that hold the Luna. And on top of that, the value is determined by the people, not the government. And the people are the ones that decide how they're going to integrate this blockchain technology into their projects.
Free for billions worldwide.
Billions. Let's take a brief departure from this video. And I want to take you down to the billions that they're talking about. It says Terra stablecoin offers instant settlements, low fees, and seamless cross-border exchange. XRP Stellar, look out. They're coming after you too. 2 million plus active payment users, 1 billion plus tax volume per annual. Okay, let's take a look at this. Forming the most limitless venue to trade, okay, on the most powerful platform to build on. What they talking about? Terra supports smart contracts. Didn't I say they were coming after you, Ethereum? Enabled by Cosmowasm technology. Developers are able to build smart contracts in Rust, Go, or assembly script. Run on multiple chains connected by Cosmos IBC. Use Terra stablecoins on chain swaps, layer 1 oracles as primitives. Expose DApp user bases to Terra's payment services in a permissionless fashion. These folks are going after all the best characteristics of multiple projects. Let's click on the build now and just take a look real quick. I haven't looked over here. I wanted to see, oh my goodness. They're going to tell us what a smart contract is, but I'm sure everyone who's a subscriber to my channel knows what that is, because we talk about that in the Crypto Kitties, and we talk about, we've got a couple of smart contract videos talking about Ethereum. This is the same thing, okay? And it looks like they're exposing how to write a smart contract, okay, using their protocol and using Rust. Okay, let's see what they got here. Looks like they got a couple of tutorials. They got getting started here. Look at that. They're going to show you how to write a smart contract using the languages that they have available. Okay, so the issue here is this. Oh, a little bit of JSON there. The issue is, if you ever wanted your coin to be adopted, then making it easy for developers to integrate into their projects is the best way for it to be adopted. The easier it is for someone to use your recipe, the more likely it is they're going to cook up what you got, especially if it's a good recipe, if it answers the mail, if it performs as advertised. Hello, Red Coin. Y'all got some things to learn over there. Okay, so what I'm going to say here is this. This has incredible possibilities. Okay, here's Terra Python SDK, Terra JS SDK. They've got it all here. Okay, they've got a JavaScript SDK. They've got a Python SDK, and they're trying to create a stable coin. Okay, look at this. Requirements for getting started in Terra Docs. For this tutorial, Docker installed on your machine. Familiarity with the Terra ecosystem in general. You kind of know about that now. Basic proficiency with Rust programming language. And a desire to disrupt traditional finance. Okay, they threw a little joke in there. So the idea is just as I stated in these other videos. The crypto space was never meant to be inhibited by the government. Okay, the governance of cryptocurrency was supposed to be by the people, by the demand for that particular currency, and by the demand for usage of those blockchains undergirding those currencies. And it looks like Terra is going after everything that they should be going after, looking at the best of the crypto space and adopting those capabilities into their platform. I can't say enough good things about it. Now, we can all call the idea that they took some of these ideas from all of these different products or projects out here, that they're a bunch of thieves. Well, you know what? If you're going to build the best spaceship, why are you going to start from scratch? Why not take the best ideas and create the best of breed? Terra might be a candidate for best of breed. Taking the best ideas holistically across the entire crypto space, integrating them into a single blockchain with multiple ways of writing code, smart contracts to implement it, while trying to achieve stability with a coin that stays around $1. Stability. In other words, day-to-day usage. You don't want to go out here and spend your Bitcoin on pizza, because you go out here and buy $5 worth of Bitcoin on pizza, or $10 worth of Bitcoin on pizza, and then damn, it was $25,000 Bitcoin, and now it's a $60,000 Bitcoin. You wish you had just reached in your pocket and got some cash out and paid, because you just threw away $10 because your stuff doubled. Well, Terra is trying to stabilize this idea. $10 is $10. They're trying to create stability. So there's possibility that they're going to have a better chance of achieving that, since they're trying to have a stable coin. Meanwhile, Luna is going out the roof. So if we were to go back here, let's just go back and take a look at this chart. It's just interesting that it all started in December. Why? What happened that put this in the limelight? Let's just go over here and take a look at the news real quick. Maybe there's something over here. It says top movers review, Terra Luna, VeChain, enterprise level adoptions and new partnerships continue to drive the price. There it is. There it is. Adoption. $10 million fund from Cosmos-based Terra will gladly back DeFi projects on Ethereum. Okay, they're partnering with the Ethereum folks. Galaxy, Coinbase bet $25 million on DeFi using Terra stable coins. So people are starting to realize that they're onto something. Okay? Now, I'm not a big fan of stable coins, but the idea that $1 is $1 is appeals to me. I don't want to spend $1 in my Bitcoin and then come up my dollar's worth $10 and I gave it away yesterday. Okay, Kadena partners with stablecoin maker Terra in bid to expand DeFi offering. Let's look at some more. That was 4 months ago. So I'm just looking at the things that have happened in the last 3 to 4 months. Ripple partner TerraPay gets FinTrack Canada MSB license. Partnering with Ripple, y'all. Let's see. CMC launches Coin Market Cap Earn campaign with Terra Money. Okay, so Terra is rolling with the big boys, y'all. Okay, they're rolling with Coin Market Cap. They're rolling with Ripple. They're rolling with Zilliquid. They're rolling with Ethereum. They're not playing with the little folks because they're not little. They've taken the best ideas and integrated across their platform, and there's just no telling where they're going to go. Let's go back and look at their chart one more time. They're the 14th ranked coin. Let's go back to this overview. Let's look at this chart and let's try to understand. It's like they were unheard of back here. In 2019, you could have got it for $1. Okay? It even went so far as to go down 50 cents. But it's back on the charts, y'all. And when we take a look at this thing from a market cap point of view, it's just billions have been spent on this at this point. Let's look at the trading view. We can see it just appears that there's just no end in sight with this. There's no hesitation. People are buying it as if it's never going to come down. So looking at this and understanding that they have integrated the best of all the coins into their blockchain technology, and understanding that they want to be able to talk with the other currencies as well. Now we have to go back to the whole top picture. They're already number 14. They've got some of the capability of Bitcoin as far as being somewhat of a store of value. They have smart contracts like Ethereum. This is pretty innovative. That puts them in contention with Cardano. They have the same kind of stability type of I guess objective as a Tether coin. They have a smart contract, so smart contracts on Ethereum kind of compete with the technology on the Polkadot. They've got characteristics that emulate everything that's in the top 10. They've got characteristics of cross-border payment capability of XRP. They have the ability to be, on a swap protocol like Uniswap. They can talk to other currencies like a Chainlink. Is anybody hearing what I'm saying? The Stellar coin is got capabilities like XRP. Terra Luna has it all. It has it all. I wonder what exchanges Terra Luna is on. Where can you get Terra Luna? I wonder. Terra is a blockchain protocol that uses fiat-pegged stablecoins to power price-stable global payment system. Yeah, they're going after the whole enchilada. Okay? Stay up to date on ways stablecoins are changing payment industry with CoinMarketCap blog. Look at this. Where can you buy Terra Luna? There it is. Terra's native token Luna is listed on several crypto exchanges, including Huobi, Bitfinex, and Upbit, where it is available to be traded against fiat currencies, stablecoins, and other cryptocurrencies. I guess it's time to get us a Bitfinex account, folks. I've been doing this for a while. We've been analyzing blockchain technologies for years now. this is one to watch. If you've enjoyed this video, throw up the likes, throw up the shares. Please share it with your friends and family. You don't want to miss out on an opportunity that could change your life. Now, we always have to say this is not financial advice, but the research is very clear. A best of breed stablecoin has already been invented, and it's called Terra Luna. If you've enjoyed this video, I hope you'll go ahead and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I'll catch you on the next one.